Out there very long since when? When is that a problem?
I don't
At all, but we got some good movement. So today is Happy Grinch Day, and earlier, as you saw, it's Veterans Day, and our Grinch saluted all those fine veterans that have served our country. And what we're doing today is we are going to let you guess who is in the Grinch costume. Or, well, it's not a costume, it's the real thing, right?
Yeah.
So everybody, if you want to start making your guesses on who you think it is, and just like the masked singer, which I find that really hard to say. I don't know why, masked singer. We have the masked Grinch. So throw out your guesses and let us know who you think it is.
The Grinch is perspiring.
They still say there's no sound.
Does your volume turn up maybe?
Hey everybody, I'm going to plug it back in again. I'm sorry, Mr. Grinch, we're having some technical problems. They're guessing Katie. Two people have guessed. We're having the best day and our sound keeps going out. Okay. There's going to be a kit. It is online. You can purchase it. We'll get those put together. And look at the Grinch is highlighting. All right, let's see what color this is that the Grinch likes. Twisted Citron. Twisted Citron. And we've got, it's probably hard for the poor little Grinch. Okay, let's see what color of Nouveau drops we're recommending. Sprig of Mistletoe for the Grinch. So we're giving you all of our Grinch items today, showing you what we've got. We've got flashcards, but they now are in colors. And we've got red and green up on the copier. Oh, and the Grinch is really proud of this stamp set. It's his very own stamp set, and it's all Grinch things. And we're going to show you some projects made with those. All right, so yippee for the Grinch. Yippee for the Grinch. You know what? There's a lot of guesses that say Katie. Most logical Katie could be Maggie. Yep, might be her is what Jean says. Katie is the magnificent Grinch Sound is good now. So,
Colors.
oh, and here's
Red
the
and
other.
green.
We now have the Grinch flashcards in red and green because we thought that was a good
Definitely,
idea. A good
yes.
idea. So they come black, red, and green. Oh, they asked if it was Doug in the Grinch costume. Perhaps maybe stand a little taller. Maybe it's those long legs that make him think it's Doug. Let's see. They love it all. We're going to show you all of our Grinch stuff today, and we're going to show you about our open house. And you know what? What other craft store has a Grinch, a Santa Grinch that visits other than Memory Bound? We're the only one. Mr. Grinch, we're so happy you came. OSHA says it's definitely Katie. And they said you should have brought Charlie. So they are guessing. Okay, we know it's not Doug, because there's Doug. So, oh, here we go. See, so the Grinch is shorter than Doug. There's a clue. Oh, somebody said, how about Chris? We got a guess for Katie. Katie for sure. Maybe Janet. Let's see. What are other? I think it's Dawn. Somebody guessed Dawn. Someone guessed Diane, and then someone else guessed, is it Dawn? Oh my gosh, they're guessing even Dawn. That's great. All right, we have the best Grinch ever. And now Lisa says, nope, I'm thinking it's Katie. So we're going to have a photo shirt. Oh, Lisa says, I'm sure it's Katie. No one else moves like that. And she loves the Grinch. Nobody else moves like that or loves the Grinch as much as she does. We got a guess for Chris. Ruby says she loves it. Is this the reveal? All right, everybody. We need a drum roll. Oh, we got a guess on Maggie again. Let's get a profile. That might help us. That might help. That is a really good profile. I hope all of you are enjoying this as much as I am. Most of the guesses are Katie. So should we see? Barbara says it's got to be Katie. So let's check it out. It's Katie!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Osher just guessed. It's someone who works at Memory Bound and lives in Iowa. But Katie, you did get most of the votes. So I think most people know that you're just a fun person. And they said it could be Maggie. Now, Maggie is our lumberjack.
Yes.
So she's the mad. I think we could call her the mad lumberjack. If you guys missed that video, you need to go back and watch it because it is hilarious where Maggie is chopping Chris's legs with her axe. So that was a really fun day. Well, I hope you guys are having a fun Friday, as fun as we are. We were thinking about what to do today, and we decided just to put together a whole table of Grinch. And a lot of Grinchiness. But we also have some special guests, Katie, that we should get back here.
Yes.
We have some
Should
ladies.
I yell at our
let's
special
bring them
guests?
back. Maybe we can come to this corner and have them introduce themselves.
Our special guests.
We have some
Come on
ladies
over.
that are here
Yes,
from
yes,
Minnesota
yes.
that have
We've
never
already
been to
announced
Memory
it.
Bound before. And we told them
Yes.
if they came in this morning, they could be on the video.
yes,
and Katie
yes.
went to gather them
Just
up.
come say hello.
Do they want to come back and say hi? Of course.
This
Come
is
on,
Mary.
Come on back. We got a spot back here for you. Our sound stage.
Come on. If I can look like this. There you go. Come on.
Sure.
Where's your fourth girl?
Sure. Oh, she's coming. Oh,
Okay, all right.
I just was reading a message. You know, we're finishing up our
know,
holiday
not-
open
yeah,
house
and
back
I-
here in our classroom this weekend.
Oh, gosh.
So if you
I
haven't
thought I was
stopped
gonna
in,
suffocate.
stop in or check it out online.
Yay, they're from Minnesota.
All right,
Go
we're over
Gophers.
here. All right, so these are our four vintage ladies, and they're celebrating a special birthday that ends in 0 and begins with 4. Because I would love to celebrate my 4-0 for sure. And
So would I.
So, but we want to introduce all of you because they've never been to Memory Bound before. So, Katie, maybe you can go around and take your microphone and have them.
And what do you like? And what is your favorite?
So, tell us your name and maybe what you like to craft.
Mary,
or-
I like to do whatever Katie
Mary,
does.
Mary will do whatever Katie does. You know what? A lot of people say the very.
I'm Dawn.
Dawn does.
Which is everything. You're at the right place.
I'm Christy, and we just love to be creative.
Well, we love that you're here at Memory Bound, you guys. And they spent the night last night, not here at Memory Bound, but here in town. And it was so sweet because they came in yesterday and then they came back in early this morning. So I'm really happy you've had your first trip to Memory Bound, and hopefully it's the first of many.
Yeah, it was the first time here.
Really loud when we got in here.
They did.
Feel very well.
It was
absolutely.
It was so fun when they arrived, and I was on a phone call, so I didn't even get to be out here and enjoy it. But I was talking to our Sizzix rep, and she was like, "Wow, something fun's going on at Memory Bound," and I was back in the back. So, but that's what we love about. That's what we love about.
That was funny
customers.
because somebody would walk in and they would go, Katie, and then somebody else would walk, Kelly.
So,
Yeah.
I know, isn't that funny?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Well, we're so glad you're here, and they said we need a Memory Bound bed and breakfast.
Oh, wouldn't that be fabulous?
Maybe my mom could make cinnamon rolls for us. In the
Oh my
morning.
gosh, that would be. I'm all in for it too.
I'll be ready to stay spend the night. Well, you guys enjoy your shopping, and thanks again.
Yes, thanks for
visiting.
coming. Yes, thank you, girls. Oh, wow. Yes, absolutely.
So,
Absolutely. I hope
Katie,
you-
we've got some Grinch stuff.
Is it
to
all
show.
right?
You look
I'm going
great.
to-
You feel comfortable?
I'm really hot.
Oh, you going to change?
I was going to pull my.
What are you
my
doing
buzzers
there
out.
with your pants? Well, Katie, I want to give a big shout out to you because you
Oh,
are such
thank
a
you.
good sport,
Oh, well, you know.
and that was really, really amazing.
Oh, I wouldn't take
was
it that
so
far. I
fun.
don't know if it was Oscar winning, but
Yes,
yeah.
I think it was. You did a very good job.
I was trying to. They hooked me up pretty good here, so I just thought maybe I would.
Are you stuck?
Yeah,
Oh,
take
Katie's
this off.
taking.
Don't mind
Are you
me.
pulling your pants down or what?
I take this.
All right. Well, we'll turn away from that. We
That
don't
would
want to
be
give
just
away your
fine.
secret.
Yeah.
We don't want people to think that was like not real.
It's very,
very
warm.
I am missing a lot of messages, so I apologize for that. I think Janet's catching them. They want my mom to offer a shopping service also. And Denise is waiting for the Memory Bound retirement home.
Oh,
So that'll be pretty cool. Oh, Katie, that's a good look there.
sure.
I like it.
Good thing
I like
spent
it a lot.
of time on my hair, right?
Well, just maybe brush this piece back. There you go. You look good.
Now it's all good.
It is all good.
Oh yeah. All right.
Let's see. Well, you know what? It's kind of a cool thing today because we are celebrating the Grinch.
We are.
And Katie just happened to know somebody that had a Grinch.
This was a
Grinch
Teresa came in
costume.
and said, "Why do you have that?" I said,
Well,
"It's a friend."
Hey, if she misses
Yeah.
a day, you miss a lot here at
do,
Memory Bound. And
you
Teresa
do.
was gone
I really
yesterday.
kinda like these pants though.
Maybe we should get them for all the staff.
Wouldn't that be fun?
You know, it would be fun
Yeah.
to wear at our party.
Yeah.
Our holiday party this year is Grinch themed.
Oh,
So it's going to be really fun.
Well, maybe the
It's-
Grinch will have to make another appearance.
Maybe.
Photo
We'll have to
ops,
see.
Yeah.
Well,
Well-
should we start with Grinch?
Yeah. Why don't
Let's
you
start with.
your? Or do you want to show stuff? or
Yeah,
do you
let's
wanna
show everything. Let's
right.
show it all.
So this is the most exciting thing, I think.
So we have a lot of Grinch product. I know
Mm-hmm.
many people really love the Grinch, and I just watched it recently, the newer one, and it was
did you?
really
That's so
good.
cute.
They say to check your mic. Are you
Oh,
turned? Is
am I
it
turned
on?
off? Oh, I'm
It
turned
might
off,
have
but I
got
don't
turned
turn-
off in your costume change. Oh,
That's all right.
so the stamp set came a little faster than we thought. I'm really happy it's here. And it's
$19.99,
$19.99, and we've used it a lot. I used it last night on a project.
Yeah,
and
I used it.
Katie used it, and she's
Yep.
going to show you.
And then we do have the Grinch cards, and we're going to show you some things you can do with that. But we also have them in green and red, I saw.
Yes, we
Which is
now have
super
them in
exciting. Those
green
are
or red.
fun.
So if you go to the Grinch flashcards, you can choose. There's a drop-down box, and you can choose black, green,
Oh, nice, Kelly.
or red.
Good for you.
If Doug got it done.
Good job.
he
Thank
said
you,
he
Doug.
did.
And
Our
the
table's too
colors.
small.
I know it
So tell us
is.
the cardstock colors.
These
that
are
go
doodlebug
well.
colors, and this one is a little bit darker, and it's grasshopper. And this one's just a little bit lighter, and it's limeade.
So limeade, yeah, they match
think
your
either
pants.
one.
match your pants
Yes,
very well.
I think either one would
Limeade
work.
or grasshopper.
Yep.
Are the colors that we picked out for Grinch colors, and of course, there's probably some
Yes.
other greens that will work.
And when I'm going to show you something to do with these little gusset bags. Are these
love it.
online?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I think so.
And then also, we're definitely going to cover your folio here,
Mm-hmm.
and then how to make some different little cards and little gifts. But these are good Grinchy color buttons
We
too. and they're
gathered up a bunch of
Yes.
Grinch. That's one of our specials through our open house.
And then this is always fun. It's just a fun little poofy puffy
Yeah,
candy
if you
cane.
want to decorate for Grinch, that's perfect.
I love it.
I might have to get some of those for
Yeah.
our party, Katie.
And this we use for a project. It is the Echo Park, The Magic of Christmas, and it's journaling cards, because
I
there's
was
journaling
wrong.
cards on the back, but a really fun stripe that matched the Grinch. And if you wanted to add some pattern paper to your Grinch collection, this is the Doodlebug, and this one is the Citrus Gingham, so citrus color. I'm sweating, Kelly.
You probably are,
Oh my
Katie.
gosh, I'm going to have to go home and take a shower.
So we're showing you this stuff, and
Yes.
then Katie made some projects, and we've got
And
some
did
other
Kelly,
projects. Yep. We've got some other projects to show you.
I'll show you that in a second.
What do you want to show first?
Well, what do you want? Do you want me to go
we
ahead
don't
and
really
do
have a
the...
beautiful display.
We
just
know
have
we're
piles.
trying.
We have piles today, but
We are
it's
trying, aren't
Friday,
we?
and I
It's
feel
a
really
Grinchy
bad,
fun.
Katie, that our sound wasn't on when you saluted all the veterans for Veterans
Oh, yeah.
Day.
Well, yes.
So-
Thank you to all of our
Yeah,
veterans. And if you
absolutely.
have one in your life, please thank them for us. We appreciate everything they do and all the time they spend and everything they do.
We definitely do. I couldn't imagine being a
No.
military person.
All right. So one
getting us cleaned
thing.
up?
Yep. I'm just kind of getting our stuff together here. One thing I did use is the cut aparts for.
Did I not bring those over?
That's all right. But they're just around the corner. But I fussy cut these out, and I use the Dina Wakely tags, just the smaller ones. And there's 10 tags. You might recognize these from Merrymakers. I also use them for Merrymakers.
Is there
and
10
they're
of each?
$2.99.
5 of each size?
Five of
Five
each.
of each size.
Yep. And so I used some small ones and added some little junk bows on
Oh,
there.
that's so cute. Just that, your little junk bow really
Yeah.
makes
Oh,
it,
thanks.
Katie.
And you just the to and from on there. The little Santa hat that's from the Icons. And then says Merry Grinchmas. And that's also on the Icons too.
Well, and
So
you
should
know,
we
you
pull
could
an
use
icon
our
sheet?
why don't you get the
Yeah.
sheets? And I think one of our to and from stamps is around the corner here.
Oh, definitely need
'Cause
that.
that would be handy.
Just gonna grab.
So we do
this
have the to and
stuff.
from stamp from Memory Bound, which you could easily use on these tags that Katie made if you want to make all of your
Just grab a
tags.
sheet under here.
And then
yeah,
we have
sorry.
a question about the candy cane paper, and it does have a green in it. It's
Yes.
probably looks really dark on the camera, but it is got that skinny green stripe and then the red stripe.
And so for the tags, I use this sheet, and I use this sheet quite a bit, and I just fussy cut. I'm getting into fussy cutting, Kelly. These
Well,
little
Katie,
things,
that's
I
something
know.
different. That is something different.
And this you can mass produce. You just fussy cut all sorts of these little guys out.
Or you could even just cut them around them.
Oh yeah,
Cut
you
'em
could.
cut
Yeah,
'em
just
around
cut them
them.
in squares. Yes, you could square cut them, right?
Yeah, something like that.
And then this one is for this. But also what we did was take these little bags.
Oh, these are so cute. And we do have these little white bags if you don't have access to them.
And we... Did you see?
Gloria-
Look at my pants.
Gloria just walked by and she took 2 looks at Katie and kind of wondered what the heck is going on.
And then added some pom-poms to the top. You could add some pom-poms around
Oh,
his little
sure.
neck too if you wanted. And that would be a very cute little treat bag or a little gift bag. And then on the icon sheet, this one, I fussy cut the hand out and then added a little bell. Or you can add anything coming out or that
really
he's
cute.
holding.
Now, Katie, you
Yeah.
used a lot of twine, and we have those spools of
Oh, I
twine
did,
there
yes.
from Doodlebug. So it's
This
got
is the
20
red.
yards. So if you were interested in getting the twine, we do have that
For $5.99.
great for holiday crafting. I keep it on my desk.
Yes, I do too. And these are like basic colors that you can use year round too. And this is twine, 15 cents a foot, or a yard would be whatever, 3 times
45
15.
cents,
45
yeah.
cents, yes, thank you. And I use those. And what I do to tie my bows is I just cut a strip and then I lay that down. And then I wrap around my fingers. And then I cut that off and then use the extra piece that I had laid down and I just tie it in the middle. And that's how I create these little things. Very simple.
That's really cool.
And then let's see. We'll jump over. Oh, and here's our to and from stamp. I use that a lot during the holiday season. And it is $4.99 and it was stamped perfectly on these little tags. And that's a lot of
And you
fun.
could use a green ink or a red ink or a black.
Twisted Citron.
We thought
definitely use,
Twisted
yes.
Citron was a good color for the Grinch.
So then this is the little Grinch that cutout that we used was let me reach
The one
over
that
here.
has 9 per sheet.
Yep. and 9 per sheet for $3.29.
I love that little bell on his
Isn't that
hat.
a great idea?
Yeah, that's really cute.
And then this can hold a treat in it. So something flat. We have a little, like a pack of
perfect
gum
green
in there.
gum.
Yeah. And the measurements, this is just a 9 by 4, and that you score it at 4.5, so in the middle, and then 3/4 of an inch from each side. And then that will lay it in there nice and flat.
So can you 9
Oh,
by
yeah,
4?
why don't I just flip it
well,
over?
no, I just wanted, so 9 by 4, score in
Uh-huh.
the middle, and then 3/4 of an inch from each end. That's
Very simple.
very simple. And
Thank you, Val.
I was just going to say that too.
Yes,
Thank you, Val, for
she
making that up
updated,
for us
yeah.
last night.
We are out of this paper, and so Val chose this and made that up for us. You see, this one's been a little wear and tear, and this was nice
That's
and
from
clean.
last year.
Yep. All right, then I made
They
these
like
just
your
these
bow
little.
tip. They love your bow
Oh,
tip.
great! Thank you. Then I made these little cards, and what I
my
cut them, so
gosh.
they're just 2.5 by 6 inches, and I cut a bunch of them, and then I scored them at 3, corner rounded them. But this is the stamp, his little face, and the greeting Merry Christmas. And so I stamped him in rustic wilderness, and then added these yellow eyes from the Honeybee Harvest Festival.
Harvest Festival.
So you have all
You
sorts
could
of
use,
eyeballs.
You could use a lot of eyes on
Yeah.
from there.
So
Katie, that's adorable.
just a fun little
Super
gift card.
adorable.
This one is exactly the same, but I just used cardstock to stamp it on. This one, exactly the same, but this time this is lumberjack, and then I just added red gems, and there's red gems on the holiday and the harvest. So if you wanted to use those red gems from the harvest, or this one, oh, whoopsie.
Those are my favorite gems, you know, Katie.
Yes, and I understand why when I was using them last night
They're
in
nice,
holiday
aren't
traditions.
they?
They
I like
are.
to use my little tweezers with them, but I
Yeah.
do love them.
And that's just pop dotted. But then this one has a different one. I did the red, so background, and then just punched a little heart.
Those are adorable, Katie. Janet's asking if we can hold up the gnome ornaments for Cindy.
Oh, these little guys.
Oh, yes.
This is
Thank
a
you,
girl.
Cindy, for asking. Because in the back of my head, I wanted to mention it, and I forgot.
And I fluff him up a little.
And those are on special. They're normally $5.99, and they're only $3.99.
Yes. Girl, boy.
So a little squirrel moment.
Or boy with some
Boy with
hippiness
his- yeah.
going on.
Boy
yeah.
with pigtails
Yep.
or his beard.
$3.99. And what I did, I got these, but I cut the string off the back, and I have them setting up on my shelf.
Well, they'd be
Yeah,
cute in a
just a little
tray and a
tuck.
lot of
Yeah.
things. So if you're
They're
interested in
perfect.
those, Janet can link them.
Yeah,
They're
those
the
are a lot
gnome
of fun.
ornaments. It's one of our other specials for our holiday
Yeah.
open house.
All right, for this little project, I took an icon sheet.
Okay, that's a really cool project. So hang on one second,
Okay.
Katie. The candy cane paper is
Oh,
the,
gosh.
it's from the Magic of Christmas,
Things are getting caught in
and it's the multi-journaling cards. So it's in the Magic of Christmas, and I'm sure Janet can link that for us. We're keeping her busy today, Katie.
I know, yay!
So thank you, Janet.
Yes.
All right, here we go. This is a great project.
All
I
right.
went wow when I saw this morning.
So what I used was a sheet of these. I'll show you what I used. A sheet of flashcards.
So the flashcards.
Yeah.
And we only had black yesterday.
Yes, but I would choose red
But
or
now
green
if
probably
you want,
with
you could
this.
get red or green too.
And then I also chose a cardstock, and a red cardstock and a green cardstock. And then I have, of course, my favorite Dina Wakley tags. So I do have these
use
are the
the-
number 8s.
Okay. I
And
didn't
the
realize you
number-
used number 8.
yeah, number
8s and the
10s.
10s.
Yep.
Katie, are we going to say it? 50 for $12.99.
Yes, you should all know that by now. We've
I
been
know.
saying it for over
It's
a
like
year.
we're selling mops or
50
something,
for
or
$12.99.
cleaner or something
All
on-
of this for just $12.99 while supplies last. If you need a what is it? I can't do it because I forgot the word.
Something, yeah.
Layaway. Okay, so I cut this from
just
the
from the
images.
images.
Yep, and put a punch at the top. And then the Merry Grinchmas card, and I cut those out.
So that's one of the flashcards, and it
Yep.
just shows you cut them apart, you can round the corners, and they look like flashcards.
Yeah. And then what I did was take, excuse me, Kelly, the Advent countdown activities, and these are $3.99.
And Katie designed these.
And then I just cut them apart. And there are some blank ones in the back, so you can choose what you would want to do, maybe your own ideas that you do. And I added one of those. And you could do, I mean, all of them. But then this one says make a Christmas card, and it's on an envelope.
Cute.
And then this I thought you could add pictures. So watch a holiday movie and then just add pictures of watching a holiday movie.
So it's like an Advent project.
Yeah. Maybe you put it together, you know, in November after Thanksgiving, or play a game, put a puzzle together. And I thought, well, maybe you want to know or figure out how you're going to add the picture. Now these are the smaller tags. Make reindeer food. Make hot chocolate. Wear something Christmassy, such as some fancy green pants.
If somebody might just be joining us, so if you are just joining us,
I had a whole outfit on. It wasn't.
That's quite like a hula dance kind of thing.
Woo!
Shimmers.
Does it even
Shimmies.
like
Shimmies.
There's stuff shimmying that shouldn't be shimmying. All right, and then the back. Listen to Christmas music. Or maybe you put a white sheet and you just list it, the ones that you're listening to.
Your songs.
Whoville sends a card to someone, kind of like, and then you can have the card. Also, you can make a photocopy of the letter and put that on the Christmas
Katie,
card.
this is adorable.
Drive around to look at lights.
And then you've got the little fussy cut.
But yeah, I fussy cut from the things. Yeah, so there, and then just keep on going and just keep on adding to it.
And add your photos.
Yeah.
And it'll become a great memory. And you can even hang that on your tree.
Oh, that would be fun.
Katie,
Very
we've got
fun.
a couple questions.
Yes.
Questions.
Sure.
Let me see here if I can.
Is it about my pants?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Okay.
They want to know. Okay, are we getting more of the Baking Spirits bright, simple page pieces? That
Yes, we are.
those are arriving. If not today, early next week. That was a project we kind of
Should
put
we show
together.
it?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's a good
excuse me,
idea.
Kelly.
We don't have a lot of room here because we're not in the back of the store anymore.
Because we thought we'd have more
moved
room
up in
here.
life.
Yeah. So this is a little project that Maggie put together, and it is the 4x6 Red Simple Stories flip book. And then you just adhere the title pages or the
And you could use those are the page pieces.
page pieces.
You
Thank
could
you.
use like the foam stickers or one of the other.
Or even these
pieces.
would be fun.
Yeah.
You could put that on the front, or family recipes, or baked with love, and add some of the other ephemera pieces. And then she used, just cut apart this recipe.
And those are the recipe cards that Janet designed for us.
Thank you, Janet. Those are
Yes,
amazing.
they are
I
really
love
good.
this one. Secret Christmas recipe. I always wonder like what it would be.
What it is?
What a secret Christmas recipe would be. And then just share it with me so I know.
Yeah, just make it
And then
for us.
yeah,
don't
there
have
you
to
go. You don't
share
even
the
have to
recipe.
share it. So then just put all your recipes in here. Quick, easy, cute little gift to do. And if you wanted, if you're making, we'll say this recipe, maybe put a picture over on the
Yeah,
other
that would
side
be
of
really
making
neat.
it. Kelly, you know what? Someone asked
Katie?
like cookie.
What, Katie?
Someone asked about cookies, and I said, well, one of my favorite are the green chocolate chips.
Oh, yes, one
And
of
the
mine
person
also.
said, that's a good idea. And I thought, oh gosh, don't do that. I
Have
tried to.
Have they tried your cookies? Oh,
No.
they really thought it was a good idea.
They thought it was a good idea, and it's not a good idea. I tried to dye chocolate chip cookie dough green and bring them to
It
our
was creative.
memory bound
If-
Christmas exchange.
If Jack hadn't taken a bite out of one,
that
of them
was
that you
true.
brought, that would have
Yeah,
been a little
Jack
better.
took a bite out of one and put it back into the thing. it was one thing
Oh
after
my
another,
gosh.
wasn't it?
Okay, we have a question from Kim.
Sure.
She's
Oops,
trying
sorry.
to figure out, she wants the Grinch set, but do I have to purchase everything you're showing or add to the set?
What Grinch set?
Kim, give us a little more details or
Yeah.
give us a call. We'll be glad to help you. You don't have to purchase everything. If you want the... well,
Like
we
if
haven't
you
got-
want to do this,
If you want to do
there's
this,
certain pieces that you would have to purchase. The paper, the cut aparts, the advent countdown to make it your own.
so just show the pieces. If you want to make the little
Yeah,
advent
oh, I'm
book,
sorry,
just
I got
show
distracted.
each piece that you need.
All right.
It's okay, Katie.
So for this little
The-
book, you would need the
images.
icons.
Yep. A sheet of flashcards. That's two things. Oh, tags.
Which a lot of you might have,
You
or
might
you know,
have
these
them.
are the kind. But these last forever, and I have used them over and over and over
I
in
just
projects.
keep them on my desk.
A little side note, if you punch holes, these will fit in your 6x8 binders. And so I've used those in my binders too
cool.
for my photos. All right, and then you will need a green
A green
and a red.
and a red, which we don't have here, but
I
there's
use
lots
the
of red.
tomato.
Tomato?
Tomato, yes. Tomato Simple Stories. And I'm trying to think, is
And
there
then you
anything
need
else, Kelly?
these.
Oh, yeah.
And then you need the little Advent ideas.
So that would be that little project.
Okay, and a book ring.
And a book ring,
we do
yeah,
have
that's
book
true.
rings.
I didn't think about that.
Okay, she's talking about the file folder thing.
All right,
We
we're
haven't
gonna
got
get to that, yeah.
So don't worry, you don't have to. We're going to have that all put together
Yep.
for you.
And then this is
Oh,
really
I forgot
cool.
about
Maybe
that.
Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more. And this would be great to put in a frame. It could be the front of a scrapbook, maybe your Christmas scrapbook, that is the title page. And you can jazz it all up, add a big ribbon right here or a bow.
Oh, yeah.
So that would be a lot of fun. We might have to.
Maybe if you had like a bell hanging there.
Oh,
or something would be
absolutely,
cute,
yeah.
or-
That's really fun. I like
all
that.
right, and can you review the green colors again?
The green colors are grasshopper and limeade.
So grasshopper and limeade from Doodlebug.
Grasshopper and limeade. I feel like I should put my gloves on. I liked my green.
Let's see.
All right.
All right. What
I
was
think
the-
you're
okay,
on. Oh,
we just
this
hit
is
the green cardstock.
my little gusset bag that
Oh.
I put my cards in to give as a gift. So I put some
So
little
cute,
cards
Katie,
in there.
Those are adorable.
Actually, I stapled it, and then I put some score tape to keep the ribbons on. Oh, there's another
so-
logo.
Oh my gosh, the gems really add a
yeah,
lot,
don't they? And I did make an easel card in there, but I don't know. Should I rip it open?
Oh, it's stapled.
Okay.
Your cards
I
are
didn't
so
think
cute.
I didn't think that one through.
That's okay.
All right, so Kelly, let's get to yours. Your
right, have we
kit.
covered everything?
I think we have.
Okay.
These are always fun things just to add.
Lots of little embellishments.
Yeah. Those are the ones that Janine added to her sweater. She glued those each
Oh,
individual, to
we
her
have
sweater
something
die.
else to show.
We do?
Speaking of sweater, yeah,
Oh, yay.
Maggie's Grinch things. Her
Okay.
Grinch ornament. I can go get
Oh,
that.
okay. All right.
Here, you can carry on for a minute.
Oh, carry on by myself. Run, Kelly, run.
I
Okay.
will.
All right. So now Kelly's going to show us, well, after she shows us Maggie's, she's going to show us the Grinch file folder. And the file folder is going to be a kit. So if you would like the kit, it is online now, and I believe it's $22.99, and you get everything plus directions to make this fun little file folder. And you open it up, and you're going to see some of the things, such as our flashcards. Thank you, and the cut aparts and the ribbon. We did not include the hearts. We assume that people probably have heart punches that they can use, or maybe instead of heart punches, you want to add stars. So she just made this super cute, full of all sorts of pieces and pockets
Katie
and
helped me,
places. And look at that, how it all lays out. But I love how it makes a really cool place, just to, like a little display. I love this table.
I do too, Katie.
It's a great phone calls. We're not using the phone we usually use.
Okay, so I want to show
Yes.
these Grinch projects because they're
yes.
so cute.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't have the die. Okay, I'll be right
Okay,
back.
she's going to get that. I'm going to show you this. This is actually a circle coaster, and we do sell the coasters. I believe they're 35 cents. And that is the Elizabeth Craft sweater die.
Katie,
And
we
she
only have
stamped-
one left.
Oh, they might be coming.
We only have one left, but we have more coming
Yes.
in, and they are
It is a
$21.99.
favorite of mine. I love that. I love the sweater, and Janine has just gone crazy with the sweaters too. And then that is a little guy with his picture in there wearing the
Anonymous
sweater.
guy stamped
Yes,
the
look at
sweater,
him.
and then on the back,
Oh, I love that.
she stamped the back and put a little bit
little
of
glitter on there,
Diane's
too.
glitter mix.
That stamp is the best.
And Maggie's making these for all of her grandkids.
Oh,
and
how
the
fun.
background paper, this is why I was mixed up.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
all right.
This is the Cardabella paper.
Oh, okay.
It's
and what's the name
Letters
of it?
to Santa Christmas blanket, and that's what she used on the background.
Christmas blanket. Isn't that cozy?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I
And
like
then
that.
she used a little bit different green. Her green is intense kiwi.
Intense kiwi.
So you can use different. You can
could.
use
You
different
can use
greens.
whatever green you want. Evergreen you wanted.
Whatever.
Did you get
Oh,
that?
I did.
Did
Katie,
you? Thank
good
you.
job. Good job. Okay,
All
so let me
right.
forget about this stuff.
Oh,
okay?
yes, yes, that's beautiful.
I don't know why I have this, but
That's all right.
it can go there. So do we need to
we
explain
do.
this?
I think
Okay.
we do. Do we have enough room? Do you want me just like to move everything
got
over?
room. We're
Okay,
fine.
we've got room.
So this was a sample that I started, and actually, Katie, you finished it for me.
Yeah,
before-
Catherine says those ornaments are so stinking cute. And that is a word that the Grinch uses, stinking.
He does.
He does.
Stink,
Good
stink,
job, Catherine.
stunk,
Yeah,
maybe? I've
good
been
job,
doing some
Catherine.
research.
I
I've
love
been
it.
doing research. Anyhow, this was a sample, and you cannot believe how many people asked about it. And was it a kit?
is.
So
And thank you for
it is a
asking.
kit.
Yes.
Thanks.
A sample
thanks so
that
much.
grew up and became a kit.
It did.
It
It was
did,
a little
yes.
seed. A little seed of a
A
sample.
little planted seed.
It's made with a
Neat.
pocket folder, and our kits should be available today. Our pocket folders we sold out of, but we've got more coming in. So it's got
it's such a
4
rub-a-boom.
pockets, and then you'll recognize the flashcards. Mm-hmm. So they're sticking in here for, you can add your photos or memories, and it's got some tags in there. And it is actually a pocket album, so if you fold it shut like this, it's been shortened.
And do you have directions? I assume you have
We
directions.
will have
of
some
yeah.
pictorial directions.
Pictorial
How
directions.
does
and how
that
to cut
sound?
that. Oh, that sounds very museum-y.
And you're going to get everything you need to make this. The hearts
Do you
are
guys like it?
optional. The hearts are a little optional. You could use heart stars, whatever you
Yes.
have at home. And we'll have these available. They're $21.99.
Peggy says she had made her first Kelly folder for Halloween for
Oh,
her
good.
great-granddaughter, and it was a huge kit and so easy to put together.
Good. They're
Yes,
fun. Once
yes.
you make one, you just can't stop, Katie.
And this is a stamp, and Maggie did use it, the face and the sentiment, or the saying on the back about Christmas being a little bit more on both of those. And the stamp is $19.99.
And it's very handy. Katie
Yes.
used it on your cards.
I did. It's really
It's hard to
great.
find licensed things for the Grinch.
Right.
So that I was really happy we were able to get that this year.
Yeah.
So is there anything else Grinchy?
Anything else, Grinchy or
Grinchy? Or check out our gnome ornaments again.
Our gnome ornaments, our big Grinchy table, my Grinchy pants.
Katie really likes her pants.
I do. I
She'll
might
probably
wear 'em
wear
all
them all day.
I would if I could get the looks like Gloria just gave me when she walked by.
Okay, let me show you what Gloria.
Yeah.
Gloria's walking by.
And it wasn't even like a polite, like, oh wow, those are cute. Like, what in the world are you wearing?
Okay, well, our table's a mess, and I want to have a little squirrel moment.
Okay, yes.
Because the gals that are here from Minnesota were so sweet. Dawn made us this card, and I wanted to show it because I think the front
Oh
of it
my
with
gosh,
the vellum,
it's beautiful.
the die cuts, and then the vellum pieces I thought were really neat.
Oh.
And she has a she shed for
Oh.
crafting, and they all meet at her
Literally,
she shed.
literally a she shed.
It
And
is.
she has a Christmas tree
Most
in
of
her
us
she
don't
shed.
have that.
No.
And then if you were in Merry Makers, you might have seen
oh
this
my gosh,
on the
I
Merry
love
Makers
this.
Facebook page. But
She
she
made
brought her
this.
layout in so we could see it. And all these little pieces go into a pocket, which I thought was
So
a cool
much.
technique for
I
a
did
lot
too,
of
yeah.
different projects. And then here's the insides that were coming out of that little pocket.
There, and then the infamous puppy ears, which was a true accident.
Yes, it was. Look at
And
Katie's face.
Yes, oh my gosh. And people said you got the giggle. I got the giggle so bad, which I did because she was being so...
I was professional.
You were
Katie.
being
I was trying to stay
professional, and your
professional.
little puppy ears were just bouncing back and forth. just baby giggle.
So anyway, well, we appreciate the
Yes,
gals
it was
coming today and bringing
beautiful
that for
layout,
us.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, I'm going to have to go back through some comments here.
All right.
Would a slim line die work for the file folders?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it would be great,
definitely.
yeah.
Oh, and the other thing you get that's not in here is that little poem. Did we show that? I don't even know.
Oh, I didn't know we did not.
This was buried at the bottom of our
Oh,
table. But
yes.
it's that little Grinch poem. And you
You
can
can do
purchase
so
this.
much with that.
It's only 99 cents. But you'll also have one of these to stick in your book.
And that's just even if you wanted to make a little coaster or a little Maggie project, that would be great too with that
Definitely.
poem. Yeah,
Definitely.
My costume was from a friend. She has it. So
A Grinchy friend.
my Grinchy friend. Yeah, she's on the same road that I like to travel.
Oh my gosh, what a good way to put it, Katie.
I should do I should go to the donut store in my pants. I love it.
You should go to the donut
I
store.
should.
We would all agree
I
with
should
that.
make Jack go with me. That would just about put him over the edge.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's
Yeah.
Grinch video. I think what we'll do is we'll just take a spin around the room, Katie.
Okay,
You
just
wanna
a quick
kinda
spin?
Show
Do you want to do
Since-
some quick talkings of some things that besides my big old
We could show this on Monday.
outfit
We
laying
can
there.
show that. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Katie's guts.
My guts are there. All right.
Guts. But we'll take a little. I feel like I'd like to play some Christmas music now.
I
and just
do.
have
Should we hum?
quiet time?
Some quiet.
They don't want me to hum.
No.
But,
This is Maggie's kit, and there's still some more left, and that is going to be on.
it's a class, the 2 kit, and create along with her that morning for our morning video. And then
And she used the art impressions, didn't she?
the art options, holiday
yes.
wishes, and the designer for this collection is going to be in our store on December 8th.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Oh, will you schedule me?
As long as the weather's good, she'll be
Yay.
here. So she's coming to visit. She just likes Memory Bound, and she knows
Oh,
we
that's
have a lot of
wonderful.
49 and Market, a lot of her creations.
That is wonderful. All this good stuff.
I'm hoping
some
that
die
maybe
cuts.
she can.
I did order. But I did purchase one of those for popcorn bowl. Thought that will be fun this winter.
That'll be very fun.
Yeah. We still have
Because
some
it's
buckets
kind of Christmas, but not totally Christmas,
Yeah.
you know?
and some ornaments and Chris's advent calendar. The Peggy made the homemade holidays project kit, baking. This one's been really popular, hasn't it, Kelly? The baking spirits
It has.
bright.
Baking Spirits Bright.
Thank you. Yes, that kit very popular.
So we have 3 different cookbook options, really.
And those are fun. Fun to give. Oh, and the countdown. Christmas Countdown Pocket Album. Another pocket album via Kelly.
So it's like the Grinch, but it's
Yes.
a countdown with different collections. So
And
if
I
you
love
want to make one of those,
that's great.
I think that kit might be $19.99.
We have some more decorations left. I don't want to make anyone nauseous.
Those cat and dog things are hilarious.
Yes, just a few of those. I like this one's my favorite.
The tree one?
OMG, they got me the whole tree.
Yeah.
I like that too. It's like a total cat saying, isn't it? All of our good, yummy cats and dog stuff. Maggie put this little crate together.
And the crate's for sale, but
Yeah.
I have
Oh,
to
and
find
this
the
is such a
ticket.
hot item. The little craft notebooks that are $1.69, and we
And
use
all
just
of these images, we'll have to show those. They have been. Those,
Yeah, they've
those
been
little
hot.
notebooks are just, they're inexpensive. They're a good little gift to give.
And
you know, your
Diane's going to
neighbor.
show us how to make these little bottle brush tags next week.
She'll be back from vacation.
Yeah, she went somewhere nice and warm.
I think all these bottle brushes look kind of cool here, Katie. I know you're not here yet, but I think they look
I'm
neat.
getting there.
I think they just look neat in a big group like that.
They do. The
That'd be
color
cool in
of
a tray.
Grinch paper we used was Doodlebug Limeade and Doodlebug Grasshopper. And then I also used the Simple Stories Tomato.
Tomato.
Yes. Here's another Maggie kit. But what's so cool about this one is that you get the die with it.
Yes, and she showed that one, was it Tuesday? I can't
Was it?
remember what day it was.
I have a Grinch fur stuck all over me. It's like glitter.
Katie's she's gonna have a Grinch fur issue.
I'm gonna have to go stand by Doug and like shake so he can.
So if you see something you like, give us a call or come on in
Yeah.
the store if you're in our
Oh
area.
yeah, these are fun ornaments.
Come and
We've-
visit us.
Lots of people have bought these little scrapbook ornaments.
It's a good little memento.
It is.
You know, a Christmas tree, well, for me, not everybody, but my Christmas tree is like a scrapbook because we have picked up ornaments on travels and special occasions
that.
and things we like.
I like how you worded that.
It is. It's like a scrapbook
it
of our
is.
life.
We have that with the kids' ornaments. They picked that one, or we purchased some of what was going on for them for the year.
Isn't that
And
fun?
we get them from trips too.
Katie, I was happy because when my son got married, he asked for his ornaments.
Did he really?
So I was like,
that meant a
wow.
lot, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is great plaid paper. If you don't have a plaid pack, it comes in 6x6 and it comes in 12x12. We had 6x. Oh,
There's a couple. Well, these are different, but these are a couple other good
Oh,
plaids.
right.
Everybody loves plaids.
Those are good ones.
And we do have Janet's simple vintage Christmas card kits
Yeah.
available.
And I'll
We
just
have
take
a
a
few
little
left. It
scanner
makes
here.
24 cards
That's
this
what's
year.
crazy. Someone asked how many. I'm like, I think it makes 18. And they said, it makes 24.
Yeah, it
So
makes
excuse
24.
me.
And we've got them all across the wall.
It
and,
is.
And
I'll be done in about an
everywhere.
hour.
Janet does
They
such
do
a nice
continue
job.
down
I
there.
think most of you are familiar with Janet. If you're a Facebook fan, you're familiar with her and you know that
Yes.
she's amazing.
Another kit with
And
Peace on Earth
yeah.
to stay when we live Christmas every day. And then those are some more Janet cards. Hello, Tim.
So if you were in Merry Makers, it's the same collection. So if you liked it and you want to make more cards that are, go with what you have or to put in your crate, it's perfect. And if you weren't in Merry Makers, it's perfect because you didn't have the opportunity. Oh, here's 2 more of these. So we do have a couple. Oh, no,
we were showing sweaters. I thought the first thing too.
I get the sweaters and the cups mixed up. I don't know why. It must be age.
And those are Maggie's little projects that she made, I believe. Was it Monday or last Friday?
Last Friday. And all
the
those
tags.
etc. tags are back in
They
stock.
are back
So
in.
you can make those. And you know what she's been recommending, Katie, is if we can't get the backdrop paper, is this Christmas Lives Here paper.
That paper is amazing.
It is.
I
And
can't
she
believe
told
we
me
haven't.
just yesterday, and this I'm opening it right in front of my microphone so you can hear the crunching.
Yeah, that's always fun, isn't
But she
it?
told me yesterday that she's been telling people to get this.
Oh, it's
And
amazing.
it's a little bit bigger too, and it's not flipping very nicely. But it's the same kind of fun vintage style.
I love it. That paper is amazing. And it's not in a pack where you can flip through it easily, so you only see the hexagons and then the red
Yeah.
shape, but the paper is beautiful. Someone asked what was the deer in the box. Oh, I know. That was from Merry Makers, and it was just a sample, and Maggie made this. She used a page from this Simple Stories Christmas Lodge and some chipboard. And then we do not have the frames, but this is the
have the
die that she
though,
does.
so you could get a
Yeah.
frame
and the little deer die, and then some stickles, some Christmas red stickles, which is right beside it, and then also some
good old Diane's glitter mix.
Diane's glitter mix.
We love Diane's
Yeah,
glitter
and we
mix.
are getting more of Diane's glitter mix things in today. All right, this was one of would say our hot Christmas
this
items
was a
this
hot,
year.
hot item.
Yes, and these are all craft Santa and snowman and Christmas. My
mom's
die cuts.
here, Katie.
Oh, hello. Do you
on
like my
over, Mom.
pants?
I'm out getting my driving lessons for the day. I'm hauling Joe around.
Oh,
Oh, I love your outfit.
She just noticed.
look at that
It's
face.
only half of it.
Look, I have shoes on today.
Ooh,
Don't wear sandals. Okay, everybody, this is my mom
Yes,
that you
isn't
hear
she
about
the
all the
cutest
time.
thing?
They want you to. Everybody wants you to shop for them.
I've picked up all my coupons at Hy-Vee. I'm getting my driver's license lessons for my husband today.
awesome.
He's telling me he's teaching me how to drive. I'm
Oh.
80-some years old and been driving since I've been 16, but I'm getting lessons today.
Congratulations.
Yes,
yeah,
I
it always
can tell
happens.
it's a good
Yes.
day.
It's a great day.
He's out and you left him in the car.
Yes, I left him in the car.
There you go.
Stay as long as you want.
No, I'm leaving. I just came to check on something. I'll see you later. Grace.
Yes, good to see you. All right, Mom.
You should wear that again.
Thank you, Ann. That means a lot coming from you.
That is
Yes.
so awesome.
Yes, thank you. Everybody's yelling, "Hi, Mom! Hi, Mom!"
Everybody loves my
Oh,
mom.
you know, she's great.
Probably as much as I do. She's awesome.
I can't believe she's 87. She does not look
She's
like
not
she's
87. She says 80 something.
Oh,
83. She's 83. My mom's 83.
okay. I was like, there's no way. And these were the ones that we used on the notebooks.
Yeah, they work out
They're
really
3x4.
well. Here's cards that Janine made with them. Here's with a little notebook. These are $1.69, and then you can get a sheet and make them up to give to people.
And the tins,
a
the
lot
Tim
of good
Holtz
stuff.
tins, there is. And stamps, this is Tim Holtz's new stamps. We have got them in stock. We've got those in
We
stock.
got them.
We got them, yeah. Everybody's yelling, "Hi, Kelly's mom, Kelly mom." 83,
really
no
sweet.
way, yeah.
I'll tell her
She
that.
is a
She won't
sweetheart.
believe it. Oh, Katie, I didn't know the pocket cards were back in stock.
Yeah, just that we have a few of them, yeah. Those are a huge hit.
Well,
oh, and I
and
love
this
the
was-
flashcards.
And the Bold Tidings Mini
Bold
was
Tidings,
a huge
yeah.
hit of Katie's, and her projects are right here.
The
She
little
makes
ones.
these cute little cards like she did today with the Grinch.
Yeah, and there we go. And we have made
we
a
made full
circle.
circle.
Yay! We did it, Kelly.
We did it. All right.
Ah.
So I just want to tell everybody have a great weekend. Thanks for joining us today and playing along with our fun.
Yeah, thanks for putting up with the
with the
Grinch.
Grinch.
Yes. I don't
Katie,
know.
I will say 90% of the guesses were Katie this morning.
Oh.
So if you joined us late, Katie was in full costume. We'll do a photo shoot.
Or
and
you
get
can
them
watch it
posted.
later, yeah.
Or you can watch it later, live or later. Right,
Oh
Katie?
gosh, we have some questions coming in real quick.
Ooh.
Sorry, Kelly.
Well,
oh my
happy
gosh, it's like
Veterans Day.
da.
Oh my gosh, what are the questions?
What would be our Thanksgiving hours? We're closed on Thanksgiving Day.
What are our hours on Friday?
We're open Friday, but
we
we'll
open
have
at
to
9.
we'll have to double check
We're
that.
open 9 to 4 or 5 on Friday.
Yeah.
And we'll get that on our calendar. We'll get it all updated.
Yeah. And then another question, what is the price on the red crate? I'm assuming the one that Maggie. And
let me
are
just
the
try to
Halloween kit instructions available to buy?
The Halloween,
Kit, or do you mean Grinch kit?
they're not
Let's see.
available.
The Grinch kit directions would not be available to buy, but I'm not sure about what Halloween kit. So
This was the problem. I was wondering how we would find the price on this, Katie. Oh, here it is.
Pam, go ahead.
It's $19.99 for the
And
crate,
it's a
the wood crate.
two-piece little crate. It has
It's got a divider in
a
it.
divider. Yeah, it's a great thing. And let's see here. What are
Phone
the?
really rings a lot.
I know. Where are the vintage cards listed under online?
They would be in holiday paper crafting. If you go to shopping, and then at the very top you'll see a truck or a car, and it says Merry Christmas. Click on that, and then go to holiday paper crafting, and you'll find it.
Lisa says she's never seen so much Christmas goodness in one place.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Thank you. That's
that
so
means
nice.
a lot.
It does. It means a ton.
Let's see.
Any more questions?
Was about the Halloween kit, which is not available now. Just call us and see. All right, Hocus Pocus and the Monster Mash Halloween kits. I want that crate. Can you ship the crate?
There could be additional charges
Yeah.
because it's heavy.
Karen, call the store. Call the 96
515-965-1102.
I was just saying it.
2?
1102. Yeah,
I
1102. I know. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's been our phone number for
Yes.
21 years.
Yes, I know.
You'll
Isn't
have
it
to
funny?
call.
Every
There's
once in a
there's
while.
There's going to be additional shipping on it
Yeah.
probably because
Yep.
it's heavy.
All right,
all
I
right,
think we've
anything
got it.
else?
They just poured in at the very
All
end.
right. Well,
so.
everyone have a wonderful weekend. Come and see us if you're in town. And we'll be back on Monday with Teresa. And she's got a really wonderful card kit from The Simple Life from Simple Stories.
Where are the coasters?
The coasters, if you type in the word coaster, they'll pop right up. And
Okay.
there's round, square, and rectangular.
And the open house does go through Sunday.
Yeah, goes
Yep.
through Sunday.
And all of it will still be available. Just we're going to break
We're
it
gonna
down and
have
put
to
it out
have
on the
some of the
store.
space
Yeah,
back.
we need some space.
We're not going to
yes,
be doing
yeah.
our demos in the corner next week, so hopefully.
All right.
So
All
we good?
right.
All right, have a
We're
great
good.
day,
Thank you so
everybody.
much.
Thank you.